Just try to give back to the young men in this community because I grew up in this area. So we all came from the same background. So we try to help. If you can say one, then that's a good thing. So where if you can help someone, whether it's just one, that's a benefit for me and for them and their families. I enjoy my staff here. I've been here for 6 years. The staff make it pleasant to come to work every day. We have a good time, and even though the kids sometimes may be a handful, you hear every day, so you get kind of attached to them. So you got good times and the bad times with them, and you can see the progression from when they first come in to where they are now. And important qualities, you gotta be firm, fair, and consistent. You gotta be the same each and every day. You can't change up and be one way this day and be a different way the next day. Because then the residents will see that, they'll use it to their advantage. So you just gotta be the same way every single day.
One of the things that inspired me is prior to working here, I worked for CMSD School District where I was a security officer. I just always had a passion for working with kids because on top of being a security officer, I also was a basketball coach and track coach and participated in several after-school activities with kids. I believe just being a role model and a father figure to most of the residents, because it's kind of like no matter where you come, you don't have to let that determine where you're going in life. Because a lot of kids I relate to because I grew up in a rough neighborhood and a lot of my friends chose one path and I chose the other path. So I would say just don't let where you are determine where you're going. Consistency. I believe in how you start is how you finish. And I know a lot of times most kids may think you may come off as mean or stubborn or just giving them a hard time when really just consistency is just one of the best qualities you can have.
Basically, what made me really pursue a career here was just being from the inner city. I wanted to help some of the kids that was just like me growing up. I really wanted to change at least one kid per year if I could. Just let them know it ain't too late. Just let them know, somebody got your back, somebody here for you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you made a mistake, there's always a way to get better. I would say the biggest benefits of working here at the detention center is definitely working with the kids, being able to change some of these kids, here and there. I would say it's a big benefit to my family also, the benefits, the compensation, being able to one day move up. The sky's the limit here. Being on time is the best thing you can do as a detention officer because you're able to get here early and see what's really going on within what happened yesterday. You can get your report, get your briefing from your staff. And being on time is everything. Also, getting a rapport with the residents is one of the number ones too. Because once you have that report, your job is so much easier. It could be an alert. You can walk in. That resident might be on 10. You put your hand on their shoulder because you got that report. He gonna calm down instantly. Oh, this Rob, he cool. He might walk right in his room. So I would definitely say being on time, getting a rapport with your residents, building trust with your staff, building trust with your manager, and just communicating. Communicating is everything on this job.
Biggest benefits of working as a detention officer, providing some guidance, providing supervision, providing insight, giving these kids that awareness and help them understand, again, I said this before, why they're in here and what it takes for them to maintain their freedom on the outside. I think that many of us are parents and we can share our parental experience with these kids and give them many times what they're lacking in the community and hopefully lead them into the right direction and reduce that recidivism rate. Most important quality for a successful detention officer, I think, you have to like kids. You have to like working with kids. You have to be open and patient and understand the developmental stages that a kid go through, which will assist you to understand and work with them at their level. Also, it's my feeling that in order to work with these kids, you have to have an understanding of not only their backgrounds, but what they're doing in an effort to survive. And once you understand that, you can be prepared to give them what they need and to meet their needs.
What inspires me the most is caring for the children. Because nowadays there are so many children that are misguided. Some of them don't have structure. And I feel like being a detention officer, we supply structure, and being able to be here every day, something that they can look forward to, seeing workers come to work every day, and the consistency of having someone to depend on every day and having someone to talk to every day. The biggest benefits for working as a detention officer would be being able to put a smile on the children's faces, no matter what they're going through inside of here or on the outside of here. Being able to put a smile on their face and know that you are one of the people that are able to do that is one of the biggest benefits of my job. The most important qualities to have for a successful detention officer would be patience, consistency, being able to adapt at any given call, because things change around here so dramatically. I mean, one day it can be like this, or one moment it could be like that, and the next thing you know, the whole dynamics of the whole unit would change. So I would say the most important qualities would be communication with the residents, communication with the staff, and communication with managers, unit managers, and having empathy with the children.